Namaste, myself Sandeep Pandey from Rishikesh. Today I am going to discuss on Hatha Yoga. Hatha Yoga is very famous school and practice everywhere. So in this class I will discuss and talk what is a Hatha Yoga, what is the meaning and the purpose behind the Hatha Yoga. Because everyone in the world are doing a Hatha Yoga. The goal and the purpose of Hatha Yoga is not only the physical yoga. When we talk about Hatha Yoga, even when teachers talk about Hatha Yoga, so they think, oh, we are going to do some physical movement. Oh, we are going to do some exercise. Yes, it is, but it is not the complete one. It is not the final one. It is the one step on yoga. It is the one training on yoga. So who are not ready for meditation? So our ancient masters, gurus, have developed a systematically how to prepare the body and the mind so you will spend more time in a meditation. So Hatha Yoga is developed, designed to prepare your body and the mind as well your breath. Hatha Yoga is come from the Sanskrit word. There are two letters. First letter is called Ha and second one is called Tha. Basic meaning of Hatha, it's a gentle force. In Hindi, it's a Hatha mat karo. Like those are not able to do something in a home, in a company. So people say, please don't force to him, don't force to her, don't force to me, because I am not ready yet. I am not able to do this. So it's called don't force. So those are not ready. In this tradition, on a Hatha Yoga tradition, it's a have a gentle force. So those are not ready, even those are not qualified to do that. So you can start. Start is the best way to learn and to practice. So have a gentle force with your body. Have a gentle force push with your mind and breath. So it is the first meaning on Hatha Yoga, first practice on Hatha Yoga to push your body. So by pushing your body, you are working with your body. You are working with the mind. Then, after 6 months, 5, 10 years of your training, that students, participants, practitioners, they ask themselves, which force I'm giving, from where that force is coming. Everyone, they ask question. So there, the meaning of Hatha Yoga is changed. It's not the same as you have heard before. Hatha is a push. No, Hatha is the force. No. Is gentle force, is change. Then people become more aware on the power, on the force. So what is the force? The force is your breath. Breath is the vehicle of a life force. So breath is the vehicle of energy. Is called Prana Shakti, is called life force. So yoga is not going the outside. Now you are going deeper. Now you are focusing on the breath. So which breath you take in and which breath you release, exhale, is called exhalation. So this breath, inhalation and exhalation, is effect to your body and mind and your emotion as well. My Swamiji, spiritual master, he used to say, breath is a barometer in between the body and the mind. When breath change, mind and the emotions change. So their meaning of Hatha Yoga totally different. So our great masters, we call them Rishi, Yogis, they have given the natural permanent name on these nostrils. So you can check it any time, you can practice, you can observe any time which breath you take in and out, it does not flow with the same nostril. It changes always. After 30, 40 minutes, 1 hour, it changes always. Because we have two hemispheres, left and the right hemisphere. We have two energy center, flow. So masters, they have given the name called sun and moon. Which breath flow with the right nostril, it is the different than the left. And which breath flow you take, it is the different from the right. It always change. So it affect your body and the mind. When your body is breathing, or you are breathing inhalation and exhalation with the right nostril, you will notice physically you are different. And when the breath is flowing more with the left nostril, your mind feels totally different. It is happen with everyone, especially all human beings. Doesn't matter you are from USA, Canada, Australia, or India, doesn't matter. It always changes. So it is an ancient science. Thousands years science have found it. They have searched it. What happened with the body and the mind when breath change? So I say, it's my opinion, yoga, it is the experiential knowledge, not experimental knowledge. When they had no science, no technology, they have searched it. They have found it. How? Because they had a beautiful instrument. This is the instrument. Your body is a beautiful instrument, tool to understand, learn with it. So Hatha Yoga is beautiful tools to learn and experience with the different way, different style. So when the breath change from left nostril to right nostril, people feel differently. If you are really sensitive, if really practitioner, you will experience, you will feel that. When it changes, then your mind is changed. So there is a two word is given called sun and moon, Surya Nadi and Chandra Nadi. In a Sanskrit, it is called Surya, means the sun, which give always energy, positive energy, strong energy, and then other one is called the moon. We need both energy. One does not work. So in a human personality, human life, you can see some people are more energized, enthusiastic people, active, dynamic people. Even many people like more dynamic movement and practice. And some people like a simple, gentle, slow movement. So here I will say both people need a balance, have to balance. Those who are doing hard, intense, dynamic practice and those who are doing just simple movement, dynamic, slow movement, even they need it. The active one, force one. Why? Because everyone have to balance. Balance is yoga. Who they are high on the sun movement or powerful, and then the lunar energy is low. Even it's not true. It's not good. So the Hatha Yoga, it's called balancing your solar energy and the lunar energy. And then enter in the Sushumna Nadi. So there are three nadis on Hatha Yoga. There are more than 3 nadis. I am not going on those nadis. So among of thousands nadis, 3 nadis are the main. First nadi name called the Ida, second name is called Pingala, and third one is called the Sushumna. These three nadis are associated with our nostrils. It is our gateway of the energy, main prana. So, Ida Nadi is associated with the left nostril and the Pingala Nadi is associated with the right nostril. And the Sushumna Nadi is associated with the center nostril. You can say in the nasal wall from where the nose begins is called the septum here. So the Sushumna Nadi is begin from here, goes up all the way up to the eyebrow center, and then here is a meeting point, or called the trigger point. And the Ida, Pingala are meet here. So wherever nadis get together, more than 2 nadis, is called the chakra. I will talk later on this. So Hatha Yoga. Hatha Yoga is a physical step. First training physically to do something. Why? Why we have to do this training? Those are interested, those who like meditation and the pranayama. And you know, in the yoga, it's a main goal, main practice is meditation. Then why we have to push our body and harms our body or stretch the legs and the arms? Why? Unnecessary. So in the textbook, it says, without Hatha Yoga, those are not ready, you cannot reach. You cannot attain, you cannot focus. And those are not ready yet to do meditation. Those are physically, mentally, psychologically, emotionally, are lazy. Those they have inertia more. For those type of people, Hatha Yoga is the best practice. And you know, in this time, everywhere people are having lots of problem physically, mentally, emotionally. Then how they will meditate, how they will practice pranayama, breathing exercise. Because physically they are not ready. Because physically they have different habits, lifestyle. So everyone have to prepare body first. If you are interested on spiritual yoga, if you are interested on meditation, if you want to go deeper in the yoga. So Hatha yoga, on a Hatha yoga, first step, lesson, come asana practice. Asana, postures. There are thousands types of asanas are taught, given. According to the living being, that much asanas are given in the textbook. We believe 8.4 million living beings exist on this planet. So according to the tradition, they say that much asanas are there. Why? It's to get free from that life, that incarnation. So among of 8.4 million, it's 84,000 asanas are in. Those are not able to do 84,000 asanas, then they have given 84 asanas. Those are not able to do 84 asanas, then they say 4 asanas are enough. Among of 4 asanas, 1 asana is enough. Like here. Who they have mastery 1 asana, the all asanas will happen. Or I can say, who have mastered the 1 asana, you are ready to receive the fruits of all thousands asanas. Those thousands of asanas are taught to sit in a comfortable position where you can maintain the head, neck and spine aligned and close the eyes and meditate. This is the goal according to tradition. Goal of asanas is not become flexible. Goal of asana is not perform all those postures. Goal of asanas only is prepare your joints and muscles, get flexible that much in the joints and muscles so you are able to sit comfortably for hour and hour and hour and hour, and you enjoy your meditation. In a Hatha Pradipika textbook, it says, Hatha Vidya Param Gopya Yoginam Siddhamichati. Hatha yoga, it is a secret than the other yoga because it gives lots of power. It gives lots of accomplishment, super power, supernatural power. In a Sanskrit, it is called Siddhi. Siddhi means superpower. Our school name is called Siddhi Yoga. So Siddhi Yoga gives amazing power. So who they are practicing, who are practicing a Hatha Yoga, first result, benefits. You get physically, you feel very strong, very strong. You always look shining, charming, joyful. And this is physical disease, psychological disease, mental disease does not affect to your body, does not affect to your mind. So who they practice asana, physically they are fit. So in the Hatha Yoga practice, we include physical body, breath and mind. It's called synchronization of a body, breath and mind. It is a beautiful step way to train your mind through body. It is the technique, the practice, how to train your mind through body. So those people who say, my mind is a monkey mind, what is the lesson, practice for them? Best practice for them is the asana. Best technique is pranayama. In Hatha Yoga include asana. So Hatha Yoga is designed for everyone, is developed for everyone from childhood, like those are not ready yet to do the practice, even is designed for them. So anyone can practice, from kids to the older people. Hatha Yoga is not only posture yoga. In Hatha Yoga include a few practices. First practice is asana. Second, pranayama, mudra, bandha, and the shatkriya. There are 5 main practices. When you include all, when you have learned all, asana, pranayama, mudra, bandha, shatkriya, then you can say, or I can say, I am Hatha Yogi. I am the Hatha Yoga teacher or practitioner. Nowadays, people are doing just asana and saying, I am the Hatha Yogi, I am the Hatha Yoga teacher, I am the yogi, I am the great master. People can say that, no problem, but it is not according to tradition. In a tradition, it says, until you have not mastery on all those practices, you are not complete a yogi. You are not ready yet. So Hatha Yoga is the practice of all. Then what you will get it? What are the result of it on Hatha Yoga? There is a beautiful sloka in Hatha Pradipika. It says, Vapu krishatvam nayane sunirmala nada sfutatvam vadane prasannata. Means who have started, who they have practiced. Vapu krishatvam, your body, the whole body is come in the shape. It looks very nice. Means not overweight, not underweight. Like your body weight is really balanced and you always look fit, energized, happy. Second, nayane sunirmala, your eyes become more pure, more clean, more beautiful. Naturally, nowadays people are using lots of dollars, money, to use chemicals on fish to look nice. But in a yogic tradition, it's a pranayama and asana help to give a natural beauty. So nayane sunirmala, your eyes become more clear, beautiful. Nada sfutatvam vadane prasannata. You listen different music, sound inside, because all those toxins are removed, is gone. Then that sound, that nada is arise, is come, it happened. So that's why those yogis, wherever they are, sitting in a jungle, in a cave, they are in a meditation, because that stage, that experience is amazing, it's beautiful than the outside. So this is the full benefits result of Hatha Yoga. Hatha Yoga is the tool to prepare your body and the mind. That's it. Om Hari Om.
كملي كملي.